that's me. I'm going to get a bash when I come downstairs, that's for sure.
You get one up here as well.
Tony made me. Okay, that's all I've got to say. Tony made me. Right, green flag is up and the chalk is on. Let's do it in the dirt here at Woodfordglen Speedway. Message starting here. But Kerry Marlin down the seat. Steve Summer down the seat. Down the back straight. The last horse down the back. So got a wee bit of work to do. Yellow flags out. You can see what that was for, Tony T, wasn't it? It was clearly obvious that a bit of a jump start there.
Yeah, the start was not clean, not clean. The two chalk lines there are designed to guide the drivers, aren't they? And there was clearly one ahead of the chalk line and one not.
So let's see what Jamie Duffus now. I reckon with the next 5 or 6 laps, that's how we will be in the lead.
Yeah, possibly so.
Right, all nice and bunched up there, making their way down the back straight. 48 to car, Kerry Bartlett lines them up, and on the outside of him, 11 car, Steve Sutherland back in row 2, 44 Alan Chapman, green flag is up. They're into Mastercard, turn 3 and 4, we're ready to go racing here. Racing we go. Back to the 40 car, 48 car, Kerry Marlin, and on the inside of the horse in 73 machine. So that would be the first car apart from Caleb Brooks that was seen spit out of that turn, because he was the only other sprint car that did that, wasn't it? But as Tony, you applied that science of track slicking off, you can see some black strips up there, which, to be honest with you, when you're racing with such big horsepower, these things are producing that much horse, that's what happens. It just burns the good stuff off the track and it just goes slick, and we see it no matter where sprint cars go.
That's right.
When you've got a good field of sprint cars, good field of super saloons, that's all horsepower, and that's exactly what they're going to do. They're just going to flick the top off it and smooth it right off, and it really does turn it in some cases a one-lane racing track.
It can do, unfortunately, and at least our track surface here has stayed reasonably flat from pole to wall, and we have seen 2 and 3 wide racing, right through the night. But unfortunately, it's not so much the flatness of the track that's the problem; it's the grip levels, particularly in the middle of the turns. And some of the drivers I just don't think have been able to anticipate that.
That was the key. You're right up the top there, running that.
Yeah, absolutely. The drivers that race here a lot certainly can anticipate it better than the visitors, such as these sprint car guys.
And let's be honest, these guys in the sprint cars don't get too much of an opportunity to come to Woodfordglen Speedway. Thinking since I've been here, it's only come twice, and so they don't get often. And I think we saw a number of years before they had seen a sprint car. And of course, they are contracted to the World Planner grade, and World Planner are very good at letting them come over just around here. Speedway NZ give us dispensation to run the sprint cars. Of course, there's a track policy that says you can't contract the same cars as a car in the same town. So it's very good that everybody sort of makes this happen, which has got to be a good thing.
Absolutely, it is a good thing. It's great for us to see a different grade racing, particularly a grade as exciting and as quick as these guys. We don't have anything like these guys here. We've had midget cars racing here in the past too, Jason. That's pretty exciting. That's right. Yeah, we did. Yeah.
That's right, and there we go. And of course, they do tell me that next weekend, I think Rob Perner are going to run too. So go and support these guys as much as they've supported us tonight. I'm sure there's a few people from Rob Perner here, and some that aren't. Some from the garden too.
Yep, but most aren't.
Yes. Racing. There's 2 missions ready. Right, let's go racing now. The little car is the one that leads the turns now. They can machine now as they make their way out of turn 4 Mastercard now. Who's going to go in this time? Let's go. Let's go back up. Behind him will be the 44 car. the 44 Alan Chapman, 5th was 19 Jamie Duff, 6th was 75 Chris Gerard, 7th was 46 Paddy North, 8th was the 48 car of Kerry Bartlett. Tony T.
Well, they call it the wild man, don't they? And you can see why in that last half a lap. Went in very deep turns 1 and 2, squirted a lot of dirt out into the crowd there. Well, he's still involved in the action with Jamie Duff right now. A lot of dirt, a lot of pace coming down the back straight there. Ran initially a little wide, there's always opportunity to tuck up the inside of Ashton on turn 3. And yeah, what's going on there?
I don't believe that Duff really enjoys Alan Woods' company. Won't you say that?
Well, that's pretty obvious too, isn't it? So Woods was running up the inside of